Welcome back to another episode of Once Upon a Ghostlight. We would absolutely love it if you'd like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. And of course, while you do that, I'm going to read some comments from last week's episode right now.
I love that.
Quote number 1. I'm not going to lie. I honestly love the idea of the actual crooked moon going through all of the phases while grinning. I thought it was a cool comment. Comment number 2. I never sit through any ads in anything, I always skip. But Andy and Gary's banter could sell me my own socks. I always watch them.
Aww, I like that one.
Quote number 3. Honestly, a lot of comments about the statue. Honestly, the statue moment has to be the next animated short. That will never happen. And it just has to be I'm dying. We've heard you. Heard, Chef.
We've heard you.
And quote number 4. Torbeck thinking that Philip and Adele are having marital problems kills me. I hope he tries to make a move. LOL. Me too. Me too. So, as always, thank you for the comments. Make sure you leave a comment below. Maybe next week, yours will be read. In the meantime, if you'd like to support the stream, we got a few different ways that you can do that. You can become a channel member right here on YouTube. You can go check out our awesome merch shop at adventures.com. Go check it out. Seriously, lots to explore. You can become a patron over on Patreon, where there are 2 campaigns that you can only watch over there. And then lastly, you can pick up the Crooked Moon now on adventures.com, as well as D&D Beyond. Go check it out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are Legends of Evantris. We're playing Crooked Moon, and we'll see you in the mist.
Hungry woods, reaching high, snatch the light out from the sky. Leafy sighs, creaking bones, pray you don't get found alone. Crickly crack, the branches pop, it grows the night that never stops. The tree that leans with twisted grin, her limbs are thrown, her soul is sin. Underneath the crooked moon stalks the king on cloven hoof, in pale decay and empty gloom. He comes for you. Six horns his crown, his kingdom all, for life delicious heed his call. He carries 6 of sword and seal, once wayward souls the fallen kneel. Run, run, don't shrink and cower, and join us at the witching hour. Skip and sing, thrashing light to smother the shrieks of endless night. Dance beneath the crooked moon, and rising rapture hand in hand, from pale decay and empty gloom, we'll comfort you. May our light embrace you too, and pierce the edge of midnight soon, through wakest blaze and ashen gloom. The crooked
Last time on Once Upon a Ghostlight, you found yourselves embroiled in town traditions. You met with the mayor, and you bid farewell to Philip and Adela as they made their way to Druskenwald Estate, where they are planning to spend the night and get acquainted with their new abode, gifted to them by the mayor in the hopes that they would come and see this place that they that they rule over. You are ushered away from the town square and towards the Green Queen Inn, where you're able to enjoy a lovely meal. The first meal that you've gotten to experience since arriving in Druskenwald, and definitely the most lavish meal that you've experienced in Death. It's here that you find yourselves enjoying a nice show put on by Hickok and Company, and you drink and eat, and you slowly get to know Marion, the server, who's been attending to you all night long. And it's finally, as the night is slowly winding down, that you ask a very pertinent question. What is some of the town gossip? And Marion, who's been sneaking a little bit of drink throughout the night to get her through her shift, feels comfortable enough to come over to you towards the very, very end of the night, pull up a seat, and begin to talk to you about the goings-on in Wickermore Village. Starting off by talking to you about this particular house that's the very edges of the residential section of Wickermore Village. A mansion known as the Old Pie-Timer Place, that children will sometimes dare each other to go up to go into, and oftentimes to not return from. There are many whispers about the house and what happens when this house is, when people venture into it anytime into the midnight hour and beyond. But this isn't what truly piques your interest. It's as she finishes her providing you the information about the Old Pie-Timer Place that she mentioned to you another house, one that you are now familiar with. The house that your newfound friends, Philip and Adela, have headed to this evening, are probably winding down for the night, maybe even have finally found sleep inside of. The Druskenwald estate. But to Marion, that's not what it's called. Not to most of the people in Wickermore Village. This house is known as the Crooked House. So, it's the Crooked House. And from what I've heard, they've sent those rich Druskenwalds, I think the names are.
Yes, they are the lord and lady of this realm.
They've sent them. The mayor has sent them up to that house.
Why?
All by themselves. I mean, sure, I imagine the Jenkins family is going to make their way up there at some point, as they're the ones that tend to the place, but it's not like they stay there all the time, because who would? Especially not after what's happened there.
Well, hold on. So you're telling us the house isn't called the Druskenwald Estate, and our friends got sent up there unknowingly to just go to this house?
Your friends?
Yeah, the Druskenwalds are our good friends.
Your friends with those... They looked incredibly rich. Well, I didn't personally see them. I've been at work, but I heard they looked incredibly rich.
Yeah, they're very
rich,
good friends of
So
ours. Some might
you
even say
must be
lovers.
incredibly rich.
Not yet, but we're working on it.
Oh.
Oh, we was, but we had a little bit of a run-in, and it came on hard times.
Yes, so...
And we died.
Well, still, those are hard times. It doesn't get much harder than that.
No, it doesn't.
Dying.
No, that's about as hard as it
Death will
gets.
do quite a hit on your bank account. But yes, the mayor has been trying to get everyone to start calling it the Druskenwald Estate, thinking it gives it some sort of elegance. But it's still the same house, under a fresh coat of paint and all of the cleaning.
Well, what's his whole deal with it? I mean, does he mean him harm, or what? Like, what's
Oh
he?
no, the mayor doesn't mean anyone harm. He's an old softy. Might be a little silly at times, and maybe even a little bit single-minded. Be a bit careless, but never ill-intentioned.
Is he just embarrassed of the house?
He has been obsessed with getting the Druskenvolds to come here. He believes that it gives Wickamore Village and Wickamore Hollow on its own just some sort of, I don't know,
Political power?
thank you, extravagance, political power. It
Good
gives it a
one.
place on the map. When people think
Very
about
interesting.
Druskenvold, they don't talk about Wickamore Village. We're nothing in the grand scheme of things, but we could be more than that, and he sees that in us, and I think he feels by getting the Lord and Lady of the land to take up residence here and seeing what we have to offer, that they might invest more in us. We may be small, but we are mighty.
So, getting the Lord and Lady of the whole land on his good side, ingratiated with gifts and other such promises.
Right, and it's the
Strike up.
largest house in all of Wickamore
He
Village.
might be able
so.
to petition to have the Hollow officially recognized in whatever sort of a formal government, and finally make sure that this valley is politically represented.
More than likely, yes.
Wow, that's crafty.
Yes.
Gringo, you sure have an innate understanding of what's going on around here, man. I mean, you just from the second.
Have you forgotten his education? He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's a degree in political science.
He's a political genius.
I have forgotten much of my life, for every time you die, you lose some of yourself.
Well,
I haven't forgotten my poli-sci major.
But, and when he was feeling slightly tipsy, he did say that his favorite thing in the world are bureaucrats.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course. No,
Why
just
would-
1 second. And she reaches to her side and she grabs her flask and she tries to down a little bit more, but it's kind of empty.
Torbeck's kind of woman.
She looks over to the. You have a carafe of alcohol on the table. She looks towards it and she doesn't ask, but she's very clearly looking
we'll
for
top
permission.
you up. Don't worry about that.
What a
Come on
darling.
over here.
And you fill it up, and she downs a bit of it and attaches it back to her side. No, by all means, ask away.
What was the original name of this house? Was it always called the Crooked House, or is that perhaps some sort of
Well,
sinister name? It sounds very sinister.
it's had many names before, but the Crooked House is what it is known by most around, but it was once called the Lockwood Estate.
Oh, the Lockwood Estate.
And I do believe that is the story that really lends itself to the Crooked House lore.
What's its lore? Why is it called the Crooked House?
Well, look at it. And she looks over toward, she points toward the window, and from where you're sitting and where the moon is shining, it's almost like a milk light spotlight directly on top of this hill, and you can see the house sitting there. And you remember standing in the middle of the town square and seeing the house, and it was beautiful. It definitely looked like there had been renovations done, there had been work done on it, but there was something strange about it. In this light, looking at it from this far away, you can see that it looks a bit crooked. It looks askew, as if it's not quite at the right angle, but as you squint, and it looks perfectly fine. But occasionally, with a quick glance over, it looks crooked.
I'll have to go to the general store and procure an orb of slope detection.
I don't think they make those, Frosty.
That's just any sphere will do, really.
What? No.
You just call them like a marble and orb of slope. You just want to put it on a
Yeah,
flat
so that
surface.
I sound more mysterious. It's all about the illusion.
I feel like that's more of a charming architectural quirk more than anything serious or sinister.
Oh, well, I mean, you could say so, but strange things happen there. Murders happen there.
What?
There too?
What?
Oh, you got the kids missing.
No one said the kids were murdered.
People,
I just said that the kids go missing.
Well, where do you think they're going?
Well, they're not
Sure,
going
maybe-
to Candyland.
Maybe they have a commune in there.
Highly unlikely.
Yeah, I mean, after the first 48 hours, chances are it turns into a recovery mission instead of a rescue mission.
Yes. How long
Not
has it been?
my circus, not
Yeah.
my monkeys.
Yeah, I mean, this is, gosh.
I was saying, there's a lot of murder houses in it for one little town here.
Well, it happened a long time, about 70 years ago.
What?
Yes.
Whoa. This is old news.
It would be if it didn't continue to happen. But it started with the Lockwoods. A man named Eustace brought his family from Cyril, and they took up residence inside the Lockwood estate. They thought that they were coming from a city to a nice rural place, and they were. It's lovely here, you've seen. But something happened inside that house. Killed his entire family and then took his own life.
What?
Damn.
Yes, any family that's moved in since has come to bloody ends, and oftentimes it's whispered that he's still there, lurking about the halls. There's something crooked about him.
Well, hang on. Does that mean that the Druskenvalds are going to come to a bloody end?
Well, no, probably not this time. I mean, the mayor has gone and done significant renovations. It's practically a different house at this point.
I mean, it looks perfectly fine. It looks beautiful from down here. I mean, it certainly doesn't look spooky or crooked.
And the Jenkins family is there during the day, and they haven't noticed anything. From what I can tell, they haven't noticed anything strange about the house, and they're perfectly fine.
Okay. All right. When was the last time a family met the bloody end between then and now the Druskenvalds being up there?
That's a good question.
Are we talking a week? Are we talking 20
Oh,
years?
no, it's been years, at least 7.
And so people have come and gone and been fine and...
Oh, well, no one stayed in it since then.
Damn it!
Oh, so no one has lived in
it's
that
been
house and
completely
survived.
abandoned since.
Is anyone else a little concerned?
I'm a little concerned, yes.
I don't think so.
I think the mayor just gave the Druskenvalds a murder death house.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Why would he do
It's
that?
all gonna be coincidences.
He's probably just one of them guys who
Okay,
thinks
A
he's...
house don't murder nobody, Gideon.
Look.
Okay?
Drummer, sorry. Drummer doesn't mean to interrupt, but there's a lot of information. You got people talking about the moon falling, and that's apparently not true, and
No.
then you don't seem too concerned about the kids going missing, so, what are the chances that this house will actually kill them?
It's only been around 40 to 50 children.
50 children?
In the lifetime of Wickamore Hollow, well, in the lifetime of that
Yes, if you
house.
amortize the children, it really isn't that many.
Yeah, you gotta think about the amortization.
I mean, look,
One every
in,
year, too?
in a remote place like this, children will want to go missing.
Kind of grim.
Dang.
You're a very callous woman.
I'm a little tipsy.
I guess
My
so.
tongue is loose, and my morals looser.
I'll make desserts back on the menu.
We gotta focus here. Guys.
Right, Druskenvalds murder house.
So
Right.
what are the
Pecan
chances?
Sandies.
What are the chances all the stories about this crooked house are just not real?
Well, I've only witnessed one family being slaughtered in the house.
You witnessed?
I didn't witness
What the
personally.
heck?
I was residing in the village at the time that they came to their demise. But look, nothing's happened in 7 years. Things have been quiet, and we have our superstitions.
And that's exactly just what they are.
Superstitions.
All right? I mean, if you
Honestly,
think about it, I mean, every fucking
more than
town has
likely-
these sorts of, rumors.
Right, and more than likely, at least my personal opinion, and she takes another swig of drink. My personal opinion is you get some folks who are not the most kindly. They already have the thoughts. They can go up there, move in with their family, and then blame it on the house. It's honestly more than likely the reputation that's causing it more than anything. But your friends, the Druskenvalds, have no idea the history of the house, so they're fine.
Yeah,
Can you pass some toast?
it's probably an urban.
Thank you, thank you,
An
thank
urban
you.
legend. Oh, my town had plenty. The old Bogtown butt sniffer,
What? That was a thing?
the chicken man, the man chicken.
Go back to the butt sniffer guy. You just skipped over
Was
that.
the man chicken the same guy as the cuddler?
No.
That was a different guy?
No, the crusty cuddler. Yeah. It was an urban legend, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Oh, it was a place. It was nice. It was,
Look, where I'm from, Dakinagwe, there were these rumors about the old LeBlanc manor, and legend says that this fella Alphonse killed his whole family to become some incredible alchemist, but it's all fucking ridiculous.
Really?
it's all fake rumors. None of
it's-
that's true.
Yes, no, it's just
stories.
it's an excuse to take away the blame
Tales
from
of
the
the
people who
town.
are actually doing nefarious deeds. Eustace Lockwood was able to, well, he didn't walk away, he's dead, but he could go into that death blaming something else. Ooh, the house is haunted. It wasn't actually me. I'm not a horrible person that killed my family and then myself. No! And so he can go into his next reincarnation in Druskenvold feeling perfectly fine about himself.
Okay, look.
I guess that makes sense.
If you guys say so, Torbeck will be less concerned, but don't think we're letting that butt sniffer thing go. We're coming back to that.
I feel like I've told you about the Bogtown butt sniffer quite often.
Well, Torbeck can hear it again.
When we first met, you wouldn't stop talking about it. I
Yeah.
remember.
Whatever happened to the Bogtown butt sniffer?
It's funny that he's not even from Bogtown. That's just relevant. It's just what it's
Of all the places to sniff butts,
Bogtown.
I mean, what a choice.
I mean, they hunted him down,
Jeez.
They
Skin him alive, tar and feather him.
Carved his nose off his face.
They flayed him alive.
Barbaric.
You know what they say, Torbeck.
Don't sniff butts.
A dead man has few secrets, but a flayed man has none.
Very true.
And then they
terrible.
tarred and feathered him. And then they drawed and
flaying.
quartered him.
It's flaying when you remove all their skin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we had one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Gory Gus.
Gory Gus?
Corey Gus.
Oh, yes, he was a serial killer.
You really do have a lot of murder in this town for how small it is. It's remarkable.
Well, can't get away with it here.
That's fair. That's fair. Did Gory Gus
shit.
have any connection to this Crooked House
Is
series
anybody
of
been held
No.
responsible for all the missing children?
You have any kind of law enforcement in this town?
Torbeck is terrible at math, but
I think if
Torbeck's got like one
he can
instant
get away
for
with
3
it.
people. That's terrible.
Gory Gus was beheaded at the Oak of Many Faces, and he no longer plagues the town. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That is justice, right?
The Oak of Many Faces perhaps drank upon his life essence.
Oh no, it's just a tree, but he underwent his trial and he was found guilty, and so he was at the tree.
I feel like, the law enforcement of this town's really got to get whipped into shape. I mean, they're slacking. They're asleep at the reins.
I mean, perhaps. It's all just rumors. There could be rumors.
Oh,
I
no.
did that for all the good rumors.
Oh no, Gory Gus was not a rumor. That happened.
That was real.
No, that was a serial killer.
Out of
But
curiosity, how did he murder his victims? Was there a standard way that he did it, or did he just do it at random?
yeah.
How did they track him
They
down?
always have a
oh
signature.
yes, no, he was. It's actually fun. Well, not funny. It's truly horrible. But you mentioned the butt sniffer. He was a butt stabber.
What?
Yes.
I've heard of this phenomenon.
Yes, he was the
You've
back
heard of
alley
butt
butt
stabbers?
stabber. And so you would be walking through town. No,
That's an important clarification.
what did you say?
This isn't in the book.
Gory Gus is
Buy the
the book.
Crooked Moon to find out.
No, just the fact that he's a butt stabber.
No, it says
Gory
in
Gus,
the
the crazed
book.
butt
It says I get to make up the way he killed people,
No,
so
that's
I
right.
decided to make him a butt stabber.
I think that's
Okay,
right. I think
and
that's
this was
right.
because you know what? We're gonna Evangelist chill for a second.
I know
There
exactly.
was a butt stabber at a local mall, and I was like, I'm gonna make
one of
Gory
the
Gus a
Virginia-
butt
Is
it
stabber.
Slasher?
It's one of the butt
The butt
slasher.
slasher.
The butt
It's
slasher.
It's a Virginia local legend
That's a
along
real-
with
that's
the
a
goat
real
man.
thing.
The
That's
goat
a
man
real
and the
thing.
butt slasher.
And the
recent,
Bunny
though.
Man.
The bunny
Yeah.
man. It's the
The
bunny
last
man.
15,
this
10,
morning.
15 years.
When I saw that, I was like, Gory Gus is going in our Crooked Moon, and he's gonna be a butt stabber. So, all right, Are we ready to just get back into butt stabbing?
Torbeck's as ready as he can be.
Yes,
That is gory.
If it was very gory, and so it was dangerous to walk alone through the streets, for Gory Gus might leap out from the darkness and stab you right in your rear.
And these people, did they survive the butt stabbing, or were they killed terribly via butt?
No, the butt stabbing was solely a way to apprehend them. He would then drag them deep into the woods.
Yeah.
And he would, while still conscious, he would remove their skin strip by strip from their body
Oh, the flavor.
until they were dead, yes, and then drag them back into town and hang them from the Oak of Many Faces.
Oh, my
Mr.
goodness.
Kremmy,
What,
Torbeck
no,
doesn't want to be here anymore. Can we please leave, Mr.
By
Kremmy,
their
please?
feet,
This
though.
is in the center of town.
Yes, by their feet, though, like the hanged man on the tarot cards.
That's some real maniac shit.
No, I'm telling you. Gory Gus was fucked up.
We're in hell, Mr. Kremmy. This is hell.
But he's dead. He's dead now.
No, he's dead.
This place is fucked up. Guys, this place is fucked up, okay?
What? He just,
Serial killers missing kids in death houses?
Yeah, what's the big deal? Are you afraid?
Yes!
Oh,
Torbeck's terrified!
Man, are you afraid, guys?
Yes!
Are you afraid of all these juicy rumors?
Torbeck would be scared.
A couple
wanna
of
get
little
my butt
bitches is all
stabbed.
this. I'm just saying, you sound like a little bitch, Gideon.
You sound like a little bitch.
I feel very comfortable with me punch.
No,
and me
you don't.
lads. And see, I'm hearing about all this murder.
You were shaking like a tree on a leaf when the Oak of Many Faces started talking to you in your dreams, and you didn't even know one time about it.
I don't see no murders around here in this tavern.
There's about to be. You're about to be seeing a murder right up to your dumb face. Okay,
I don't
your
see
stupid
no
dumb
murders,
face.
Gideon.
Torbeck swears to any of the gods that might be listening, if he gets stabbed in the butt, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Well, I'll just.
I mean, Gideon has a good point. I mean, when you at that tree, weren't you doing your classic like
Yeah, you were hubba
and
Yeah,
like
he
trying
was
to
hubba
teeth
bubbing.
like
He was, I remember.
You don't know what I was hubba bubba about. You don't know.
Kinda obvious.
I could have been.
He always seems
perhaps.
to be doing that.
He always seems to be doing that.
That's right.
I was not
Hubba
being
bubba
called to be
bubba.
wed to the trees.
Well,
be
surely
wed
we've
to the trees.
we've explored all of the dangers of this town. There aren't any other threats in the area or in neighboring regions, correct?
Oh, well, of course there are always going to be threats, but no, Wickham Hollow is incredibly safe, especially now that the butt stabber has been offed.
What about the forests around here? I mean, when we walked up, it
Oh,
was
yes,
like they
those
were,
are filled with horrors.
Oh man, oh, yeah, but like worse than just a wolf pack, or
Oh,
'cause we,
yeah, very much so. You should stay to the roads.
Okay. Well, we were on roads, I think. Were we on roads?
There are
No.
few
Oh, we were
who
just-
venture
we were
out
just
into the
walking
tree
through the
line, but
woods.
they're incredibly skilled hunters. They are capable of traversing through the thick tree line, keeping themselves safe. For folks like you, I would not trust veering from the path.
Well, we'll keep that in mind, and perhaps we can talk to some of these hunters and
But yes,
understand
there are,
the dangers of
there
the
are more
forest.
places within Wickham Hollow. It's not just the village. The village is safe and quaint and quiet, aside from the Crooked House, of course, and the Pie Timer Place, and Gory Gus, the murderer.
Well, he's no longer a threat. He's
no,
been killed.
he's not anymore.
That's
See,
reassuring.
And I've not heard of any hauntings.
God, you guys was just so afraid of every little thing. I can't believe it. I thought we were supposed to be cool, badass, like reborn monster men.
I'm no longer afraid. I feel reborn.
Me too.
I feel like I have a
We
new
have
lease on life.
A new lease on life. We have a second chance to do things right this time.
I also feel like I have a new lease on life. I just don't want anyone to stab me in the butt.
You're
Almost
made- you're made of
almost
stone.
first day.
You're made
The
of
only
stone.
one speaking with any sense around here.
I don't want anybody to chisel me in the butt. Okay,
That's not going to
True
happen.
psychos
Okay,
are gonna
We've already
figure it
established
out.
that the butt
Fine.
stabber has been killed.
Well, fine. Maybe they have.
Have you ever heard of copycat crimes?
Oh,
I
that's a
have
good
heard of
one.
that, yes.
Yeah.
Only a matter of time before someone's inspired to be the butt stabber too.
Look,
my God.
I'm
That's a
6 old
horrible thing to
magnolias
say.
deep. I'm covered head to toe in ectoplasm. I don't have a lot to lose. All right.
Why are there stalactites under this table?
I don't know. We just
Go
got
away.
here.
Yeah, we just sat down. That's something else.
Why is your
damn.
side of the table so rusty, Frost?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let me tell you what happened with that statue.
I think that we need to get Gideon a little and Torbek a little courage. I think we go to the old part-timer place right now and show them that there's nothing to worry about.
No. Tormek
There's
needs
nothing
to
to worry
sleep.
about. You
Rico,
gotta face your fear.
You look like a kid, man. You're gonna go missing.
I
You're
don't
gonna be
look like
the
a
first
kid.
to disappear.
She thought you were a kid for like the
what
first
kind
20
of
minutes.
child has a handsome white beard like this, huh?
Look at this.
Look at the
This-
size
this
of that
is not a
fucking
child.
goatee.
Look at this. Look at this.
They're gonna just think you're a very developed child for your age.
I'm just gonna say, who has a handsome goatee like this? What child has a handsome devil's nose like
Look.
this?
Regardless, Tormek wants to go to sleep. Tormek will
I
go to the old
wouldn't-
pie timer
I
place
would
tomorrow.
not recommend it. Not now.
But we might
Yeah.
find those kids and be heroes, and finally people stop looking at us funny on account of being outsiders.
We could be heroes just for one day.
Newcomers. You're not outsiders, you're newcomers.
That's what I mean.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say.
Which means eventually you'll be old comers.
Tormek didn't like
Marion,
that.
you've been drinking.
Can we pick a different
You've
name?
been drinking way too much, Marion.
Hey, you had
Man,
quite a
I know
bit.
Yeah, but that's the last time.
We gotta
That's
cut
the
you
last
off.
we're cutting you
They
off.
got a lot of
You've
money.
been cut off. It's a nightmare.
Let me tell you.
Fucking
Yeah.
stalactite.
And they're willing to blow it all and also spend the cash.
Oh my. Mr. Krabby. Why do you look so wistful?
I need a cigarette.
Our towns had to get relocated after they built that new school. Oh man. Oh gosh, I don't want to become an old comer, guys. That's a face worth in double death, super death.
And one day you will be an old comer, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Time makes old comers of us all.
It sure does.
Even here in Druskenwald.
Ah.
Well, I should get back. And she looks over, and you notice that same stern woman standing there, leaning against the walls, with her air of quiet authority. She looks over to Marion, and looks around at everything. You realize that there are only about 3 tables left in here, with people still finishing up, and all of their tables need to be bussed. And so Marion gets up and she says her goodbyes, that she needs to finish cleaning up for the night. And as this woman sees Marion mobilizing, you see as she looks towards all of you skeptically, but a very gentle smile on her face, a slight welcoming smile to all of you, and she nods at each of you before she turns and heads deeper into the inn, presumably to end the night. But it's outside of the way that Marion has treated you so far, has been the most welcoming. That fucking nose.
We're sorry.
Comer.
We're so sorry.
Coom.
Oh no. Tormek's so sorry.
He's trying so hard.
Nose is
He's playing whack-a-mole right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, nose.
A lot of blocked words.
But
boy.
That woman certainly exudes, doesn't she?
Man, she can't stop it. Dude.
Oh wow.
But you
Been
find
doing it all
yourselves
night.
in here as the fire in the hearth is tended to. It gets warmer. The candles, those that have burnt down to the very ends of their wicks, are replaced. And it is cozy in here. It is quiet in here. You see occasionally you do see some of the members of the traveling theater troupe make their way in and begin setting up for the next day. But they don't engage in conversation with anyone else, just talking amongst themselves. One of them is maybe 16, 17, clearly the youngest, and you watch as they very kindly help help this this kid, teaching him how to do certain things with the stage and set up lights. He's clearly in training, probably the newest member, and there's something about the interaction that just seems kind of wholesome and nice. And as you glance around the rest of this place, the few remaining patrons that are in here occasionally look towards you and smile. Even though it's only just been the day, your presence and your interactions with Marion seem to have warmed those that have stayed to you. And even though you are newcomers, you are being looked at with less suspicion than when you first entered. And that's where you find yourselves now. The food on your plates is dwindled, slowly being taken away until your table's fully cleared. You have the key in your hand to your room, but you can stay here and continue to drink for as long as you like.
I'll have another.
Oh, I'll have another pint if we're going to stay out. This is our first night in town.
Take it to go. I
could
mean,
do another.
we'll be the last ones.
We haven't got no
in the bar,
engagements until tomorrow.
I could just use a good cleanup, man. I'm covered in
And
wolf
the,
blood and viscera.
in the evening
Give the old
hour.
axe a polish.
We got our asses kicked by a train.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, that was today.
that
wasn't
was
it?
today.
Yeah. That was just a couple hours ago.
Man, I can't believe that I have a scorpion tail and now that frogman's gone probably for the rest of the campaign. Dang it.
He might show up again.
Probably. probably at the end.
What are you guys laughing about?
Oh, man.
Just being wistful, Torbek, that's all.
I've never had that kind of opportunity again.
Oh.
Well, you don't know, man. You don't know what happens. Maybe there are other frog people.
Yeah, maybe there is, Gideon. You're right. You're
Be
right.
some kind of like water place that really likes frogs and is trustful of scorpions.
Seems a little whimsical for the theme we're going for right now.
Well, you know, just
Well, and also, I mean, I know he looked like a guy that was a frog, but like, you know, he really struck me more as like an embodiment of death itself, you know? Not really frog or man.
Oh, that's true. Wow, that is quite deep and philosophical. To become frog and man in equal parts, but at the same time neither.
It's a great
that
mystery there.
Is that
I was calling you Frodo for some reason. I don't know why.
Torbek, something about this place has changed them.
Everybody's lost their damn
I
minds!
can't quite put my finger on it, but something about this place, they just seem
Torbeck feels like he's
I don't
taking
know what
crazy
it
pills!
You're fine, Torbeck. Everything's gonna be fine.
It's
There's
at this
no reason to panic.
It's at this moment that Marion comes back with your flagons of mead, and also lets you know that there will be beverages available for you in your room should you desire to have some sent up before you head up.
Thank you.
But she also passes you what is a canvas map of the town itself.
Thank you.
Well, I thought that I overheard you saying that you did not have any. You had no appointments until the evening hour tomorrow, and I thought that it could be beneficial for you to have an idea of the layout of the town and the locations. If there was any place that you wanted to visit, or if you needed to see a tailor, or you need to pick up something from the postal service, or sent out a letter or something, you could do so, and this could help. It is unlikely I'll see you again. It sounds like you're heading up to the house on the hill, and that this might be goodbye.
Are you presuming that we're gonna get murdered horribly when we go up to the house?
No, I just didn't assume that you would come back. Why would you come back here when you could stay up at a beautiful mansion with two rich people?
We're not invited.
No.
I mean,
we
don't want
don't
to
necessarily have a room.
Joining them for dinner for like one night.
Oh, well then lovely. So you'll be staying here with us then
Well, there is one
afterwards.
issue, which is to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think any of us have any coin in which to pay for goods and services.
I think we're on the bill of the Druskenwalds.
Well, we have the evening. I don't know how many days we could stay here and drink and eat for free. We have no prospects and no way of earning
Flat
income.
broke, Miriam. That's what he's trying to say. We're flat broke.
Yes.
And we are dependent on the hospitality of the Druskenwalds. All right? So we're not going to overstay our welcome. We're not going to invite ourselves into the brand new house.
Grammy doesn't always act this dramatic.
Look, I'm
She-
7 old magnolias deep.
She reaches down.
And you just brought me a flag, and I ordered an 8th old magnolia.
Oh,
Miriam.
I provided you with entire.
That's the cider? No, that's mine.
Oh,
Yes, yours are in the room warming by the fire. Your nightcap.
Warm and old magnolias.
Yes.
What the heck? This really is.
Drinks warm old magnolia.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Okay, that's it. You're a body snatcher.
Yes, your beliefs certainly are very strange
This is the
here.
last straw.
I don't know.
It's like drinking hot Dr. Pepper.
I
This
don't
is
know
a
why,
fucking
but
nightmare.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
I didn't realize you were doing an old fashioned. For some reason, I was thinking of like what was that hot like apple drink that that Scotch used to
like
make.
hot buttered rum.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
I
what
can
I
go
was
with some hot
thinking
toddy.
of.
Oh, a hot toddy too.
That's
oh,
what I
we'll
was
have
thinking
around
of.
a hot buttered rum sent to the room, warmed bottle room, if you don't mind.
No, but
No,
an old
absolutely.
magnolia, it's not
No,
even an
oh.
old fashioned. That's
I mean,
totally different.
I
Yeah,
will.
completely
I will
different
make sure
drinks.
to get you another one of those.
I've
But
been drinking them all night.
in the meantime, tonight has been an incredibly good night for me. Because of you, a lot of people came in tonight to drown their fears in drink. And she pulls out a small,
Hey, that's what we're
small
doing.
pouch, and she puts it on the table. To new
Somebody's
friends,
drowning fears, mister. I'm not
I
afraid
hope
of anything.
that you enjoy Wickamore Village and the house when you're there, and make sure when you come down from dinner with the Druskenvolds that you come by and see us.
Is that supposed to be for us?
Yes.
We can't take your
I
money.
mean,
That-
these are your tits. That's
I
What'd you just say?
it's extremely generous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, how about that? I'm gonna pull out a coin and give it a bite.
It's real.
Oh, how about that? Wow,
Guys, we
surprise.
can't.
Of course.
Man,
you
this
can.
must have been
Wait.
lots of tips. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's very nice of
Gringo
you.
seems to have made the
Very well.
decision for us.
Very
Miriam,
nice
thank
of
you. That is extremely kind of you.
Well,
We did kind of heard it.
I hope that you have a lovely night. I must get to the kitchen. I have a lot of cleaning to do. So I will see you in a few days when you return.
Farewell, Miriam.
Have a good evening.
Good
Take
night.
care.
Have a good night,
Night.
Marion.
Don't let the
Well,
direwolves bite.
Do the dishes,
Miriam?
well.
And she leaves,
Marion.
and
I thought it
you
was
have.
Miriam.
It's Marion.
Marion.
No,
I've been calling her Miriam this whole night.
Yeah, I'm way
It's
off.
Marion.
How
It's
come nobody
Marion.
fucking corrected me? Oh, God damn it.
Because I don't listen to what you say.
No wonder
like
she
a
put your
fuck-
old magnolia by the fire.
Yeah, who the
Warm
fuck,
it
what
up.
sick fuck would do
Yeah,
that?
seriously.
No, I
I'm
mean,
not
how
still
can you not
drinking.
remember
Fuck
her
that
name?
ectoplasm god.
How can you not remember her name? Okay. I go through
But-
the coins. I like how a big grin on my face.
Yeah, you go
Like,
through, and there are it totals to 15 gold pieces.
Ooh, well, that was 15
We have
gold pieces
15
and
gold pieces
5 of
here.
us, so we could split it 5 ways.
Oh.
Torbeck just doesn't feel
But
right about it.
it's split between silver and
Oh.
copper and.
Torbeck would
but
have
it's
been
the equivalent
much
of 15.
more
Less exciting.
comfortable offering himself up to the Druskin Vault in some sort of weird, freaky situation to earn those 15 gold pieces.
You can
What
still
do you-
do that.
Wow, okay, done. Thanks,
No, you're
Frost.
not going to ruin it. Just like Crummy said, we are reliant on the generosity of generational wealth
Yeah.
and waitresses' tips.
Fine, and Torbeck's
We
just
are
trying
reliant. We are a bunch of penniless beggars.
Torbeck is just trying to, secure that bag from those old folks.
What was
those
this,
rich,
man?
to
Just
secure
give him
the
the
old
old,
diamonds.
give him the old
Torbeck's just
security.
running up a little, Torbeck's just, thinking about, maybe they like Torbeck's vibe,
Well, I think we just got to keep being useful. I mean, I don't know. Druskin Balls took a nice shine to us, and here we are saving the town from wolves, and maybe just entertaining waitresses in their evenings. We're getting paid out.
Perhaps we can solve the mystery of the missing children, and then we'll be
we'll be
well
grand
rewarded
heroes.
for that. Yes.
Well,
Perhaps they
maybe.
will welcome us into their strange faith. I feel like we've done a grave injustice by interrupting their very important ritual.
Yeah, we didn't really save anybody from anything besides that little goat. What they need
And that
harm
goat was fated to die, and we interrupted.
Well, maybe we can fix that too.
Well, it seems like they all believe all sorts of different things. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like some people wanted the goat to die, and some people were afraid of the wolves.
I will get to the bottom of this, Gideon. We will get to the bottom of this.
You know, 15 gold won't last forever, and I endeavor to find a way to earn my keep. I would like to perhaps some trade or something else.
Show a little leg.
Yeah.
Or a little tip.
Yeah.
No. Bad dungeon mistress.
That hasn't stopped you before, Toby.
That's true.
Don't act like it's beneath you.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Krabby.
It's funny all the way around.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna make any more money tonight, huh?
No. I'm going to go upstairs and see what our accommodations are like.
Yeah, how about we pack it in, get a nice good soak, clean up.
I got a nice toasty old magnolia.
You got a toasty old magnolia waiting for you.
It'll be half evaporated by the time I get
We
up.
got a nice hot buttered rum upstairs.
I can't wait for that buttered rum, man. I mean, that was a
Nobody
great
wants
order.
a hot magnolia.
Oh, man. They ought to call it the hot magmanolia. Magma Nola. We'll workshop it.
All right. Torbeck's gonna head up.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Torbeck calls first bathtub toboggan with Gideon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes!
Okay.
All right.
You
All right.
make your way upstairs. You notice you notice a wooden stairwell that heads up, and you make your way up and up to the height of this of the inn, and what looks to be the largest accommodations. Frost, I believe you had the key. You pull it out once again, looking at the imagery on it. It's very beautiful. As you slide it into the ornate lock, it seems to be decorated with the motif of forest leaves all around it, and it's quite beautiful. There is what appears to be a face at the very center, and the mouth is the keyhole. As you insert the key in and open it, the
I
door
don't make any
swings.
comments as I
No,
open
you
the door.
don't. It's not phallic in any way, even though describing it felt that way very much.
Yeah.
But it's much more like old Victorian decorated. Exactly right. It's very very akin to the knockers in the labyrinth. But you
Up at Christmas Carol.
yeah, no, it's great. But you are able to open the door, and it slides open. And what you find are a set of 3 adjoining rooms. The first one is what is very clearly a large living area, plush couches, a roaring hearth. This is where you find your hot buttered rum. This leads off into, there's a small adjoining room, which has a large copper bathtub in it, a clawfoot tub. There are salts and oils and soaps aligning the shelf in the back. Fresh towels in there for you to use. It looks lovely. More than enough space for Torbeck and Gideon to fit in the tub together should they want to toboggan it.
Yes.
And then lastly is what is clearly
Feel the rhythm,
the sleeping
feel the
room. And it is here that you were expecting to find separate beds, but instead you find one incredibly large bed. Large
Torbeck
enough
just
for
keeps
all 5 of
winning!
you.
Yes!
Oh, we're gonna Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. This shit. Aren't we?
You better believe it, Mr. Krabby. Torbeck calls middle.
I'll get on the edge.
I'll take the other edge.
No.
Wait, it's an incredibly large, like
It's
this way or this way?
It's incredibly long but very thin.
Oh,
No, it's not. No, it is. It's incredibly wide. It's actually shorter than you would expect.
All right, fellas, head to gooch.
I try, and immediately after we fall asleep, I get kicked into the crack of like the floorboard, the floorboard end of the bed. I immediately get crushed in here. I wrap my scorpion tail around me. It's like, man, I guess all those. Oh, it's kind of nice to have a tail to hold on to.
Frost,
It's like-
don't whoever you want. Gringo. Gringo, don't.
His name is Frodo.
Talking to himself.
Frodo.
He's talking to himself.
Don't hug your tail too tightly during the night. If you do that, you might accidentally puncture yourself with your own tail.
Or cut off the circulation and it'll fall
I
off.
feel like I'm immune from myself. I feel like that's them scorpion influence.
Do you really want to test that?
You know, Miriam, I knew a lot of jazz musicians that did that after they shot up a whole bunch of dope.
Miriam's not there.
You're talking, that's a mirror. That's a mirror.
Yeah. He's drinking and evaporating
I
the
was
whole
just talking
miracle.
about cutting off circulation and losing a limb. Oh.
No, that was just the god of the world.
Oh, got it.
I guess I'll snuggle with my tail. It's kind of comfortable. I guess those fan artists knew what they were talking about.
Roll a...
Jesus.
Oh, who's so special now, Gringo? Who's so popular now, Gringo, huh? Finally, I will be popular. Not you, Gringo. Don't steal me best mate, Neil.
Can you roll a sleight of hand for me, please?
Me?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Uh-oh.
That's really freaking good.
While he does that, I'm sitting on the ground in front of the fire, nursing a lukewarm old magnolia.
Yeah.
That's 9.
You sting yourself with your tail.
I turn I look up. Wait.
How much damage does it do?
How much damage
Yeah, how much damage does it do?
How much damage you take?
Let me take a look. First, I take 1 piercing damage.
Oh.
And I'm gonna take. I take 6 poison damage.
He's not even immune to his own venom.
He just kind of hooked the tip
Can
in there and then
can you roll
poison
a
straight to the
Constitution
cheek.
saving throw for me, please?
No.
We're gonna wake up and Greg's gonna be dead.
Gringo, I told you not to stab
Again.
yourself. You clearly stabbed yourself in the face.
I got it.
And you've
You got a
clearly been
13?
saving things
Okay.
up for a while.
You're fine. I just wanted to see if you were allergic to your own venom. But you don't swell up any more than would be expected. Unless you want to. Because I see the look in your eyes.
For it is my nature, LMAO.
I wish I could help you. I have no way of healing you, and I don't think we have any salves.
I think I'll just leave it up.
Greg, your face is seeping.
Are there any medical supplies, perhaps? In
I mean, I could heal him. I
there's
just
an,
don't want to spend. What if wolves break in the night and I need it?
There's an apothecary cabinet inside of the adjoining
I will
bathroom.
look to see if there's any sort of simple
You find a healing ointment.
herbs. Oh, there's an
Yeah,
ointment.
you can find a healing
I found this
ointment.
ointment. I don't know how long it's been in here or what its use is, but here, you can put
It's
this on
right
your
next
face.
to the topical cream
It's right next to the topical cream
for swollen genitals.
for swollen genitals.
Not that kind of swollen to him, Vic.
Oh man! Ah, Turek, so close.
You're just gonna use the topical ointment for swollen genitals that's been sitting in this apothecary cabinet?
Oh, Turek was hoping it does what it says on the tin.
So I reach out my hand and you give me the
Oh.
rest of
It's like perfect.
Torbek, can you
I'm
roll
not sleeping in bed with these guys. I'm not doing it.
Torbek, roll a d20 for me.
We have one really long bed.
I'm gonna dread you.
I'm not even sure.
I'm gonna dread you again. I'm dreading this one more time. 3's the charm.
A 19.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Okay, fine. Fine.
Meant to be.
It was meant to be. But I'm going to tell you what was going to happen. If you'd rolled 10 or less, the label was going to peel off, and it was going to be the equivalent of Rembrandt cold sore medication, which would have made your genitals swollen and numb. So That would have been much more fun.
Okay. Just get that nut, rub it in. Okay, good night.
Well, I think Frodo's gonna be fine.
Good night, everyone.
Frodo's definitely waking up with pink eye.
I don't feel so good, Gandalf.
Good night, Frodo.
And with that, you guys go to sleep.
Yeah.
Good night,
Good
Good night, Mr.
Good night,
Grimmy.
Frost.
Good night, Gideon.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night,
Frost.
Torbeck. Good night, Frost.
Party business.
Good night. Whatever's going on over there.
Hey, fellas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't sleep. I'm just gonna practice my crossbow. It's quiet as
What the fuck is that? You hear from a room
My
down.
favorite hot cross buns. Fantastic.
I played Mary Had a Little Lamb, Hot Cross Buns, and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the trombone horribly for 4 hours.
You hear people all around town yelling, "Shut up!"
We don't get a long rest.
No.
We don't get a long
But the
rest.
Relic Horn does. Go to Adventures.com to buy the Crooked Moon today.
All this is available at thecrookedmoon.com.
And with that, the rest of you have put up with this before. Even in life, Kremi was like this, though it wasn't necessarily the trombone at the time. It could have been a myriad of things. And you are able to fall asleep through the sound, so the rest of Wickermore Hollow is not. And you all find yourselves awake. You sleep in a bit. You find yourselves awake, coming to in the middle of the dusk hour. And you've all enjoyed a long rest.
Hey.
Goodness.
Oh, you recover all hit dice in 2024. Look at that.
Whoa.
I love that.
This is a new button.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is a new button.
Oh, yeah, that's a new button.
It doesn't feel correct, but here we
Oh,
are.
and there's rules for rest. Look at this.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Seriously.
Sorry.
Interrupting the rest.
Rolling initiative interrupts the rest. Taking any damage interrupts the rest.
Well, bye, Mom.
Yeah, me too.
Did you have to play for 4 hours?
Goes late. What else am I gonna do?
Anything but play the trombone.
I mean, hey, I think the good news is I think you're getting better, man. I think you're really coming around on the trombone.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was starting to sound good at
Yeah, I feel like I was serenaded to sleep.
3 hours,
to
58
slumberland.
minutes.
I look at Ricko's face. Is he much better?
Yeah, he looks perfectly
Ah,
You look unswollen.
I feel like $1 million.
For the podcast listeners at home, Mikey just made a suctioning sound while opening one eyeball.
Oh, God. This is the greatest adventure ever written.
It's not in the book.
I can't believe you guys wrote pink eye into the book.
And we had to conclude everything at 632 pages. Well, it seems to be almost twilight hour, and it seems to me that we could explore the town, perhaps.
You're in dusk hour.
It seems to be that we've slept in, and it's dusk hour. We have limited, well, I was going to say light, but it's still nighttime, sort of.
It's the orange glow of sunset.
Well, do we know what? Oh, sorry.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
Do we know what time we're supposed to be having dinner
You
with?
you have around 7 hours until you need to
This
be there.
evening.
Yes,
The
we'll
evening hour.
We'll need to reserve an hour or so to walk up the hill to the Crooked House, but
Probably only take you 15
it'll
minutes.
be about 15 minutes.
We'll probably still reserve the hour. I mean, you need to get ready. You look a mess. So
I'm still getting used to the fact that I have feathers instead of fur.
yeah,
It is.
They're like all facing up as opposed to down.
It's taking some getting used to.
I guess I'll wax me tail kite and
What are you using to wax your tail, guy?
Oh, got right here, genuine aspirin scorpion tail cotton waxing grease.
Tick-born.
Torbeck heard that time too. It's all Torbeck gonna say.
Huh?
Never mind.
Did you find that here in the room as well?
I just found it out after I died. Along with his lantern. And his crossbow.
Yes, I have this garb. I have a mirror, a mysterious orb.
See with my trombone,
a book.
I guess.
I have this the calligrapher supplies I mentioned earlier.
Torbeck's got this. I pulled a whole alchemist kit.
Oh,
Just kidding.
I just got this badass battle axe, man. You guys got cool stuff.
Well, should we split up and then meet perhaps at the founders around in the 6 or 7 or so, or should we?
Why don't we just explore the town together?
I feel like
Hit a
we should
couple
all get
spots.
cleaned up.
At the very least, we have to use this time to go see the old Pie Timer place, where it's safe to do so. Maybe find those missing kids.
Oh, that's a great idea, Torbeck.
Could check it out now that it's not the middle of the night, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of getting cleaned up. If there's a place for that.
I could use a nice trim. I feel a little shaggy if we're going to a nice dinner with real fancy, real fine establishment folks. I feel like we need to get cleaned up.
Look, Torbeck will try, but Torbeck has sworn off haircuts. Not since the last one.
Well, you never know. They might have a really good barber in this town. Why don't you try it?
Torbeck will think about it.
I don't think that a haircut's for me.
You don't
Because
know.
I'm covered in feathers. You can't get cut these. I'm just
Do
gonna.
you have nerve endings in your feathers?
I step inside of the bath and I give myself a few pats of water and then I just sort of. I come out all poofy. All right, I'm ready to go.
Oh wow, that was easy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the barber, fellas. Let me open up my mirror. And just look at my just total lack of all hair. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Well, maybe it'll be like a nice barber, crab, and they'll have old magnolias there while we hang out.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get one of those fancy haircuts and a shave, like they did in the old time of days.
Yeah, with the straight razor and the warm
they do.
towel.
You think he'd at least just humor me and maybe foam up some of that stuff and put it on my face?
I think they'd absolutely put a little foam on your face and run the blade across.
Yeah, maybe even if he wants to save his blade for people with actual hair, even like the back of a toothbrush or something.
Yeah, whatever they use on kids.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, we can hit the barber first and then check out the old Pie Timer place. So if we actually solve this kid mystery and we get all heroic and whatever, we look our best.
Yeah, we'll just go scoping out, see what's going on over the old Pie Timer place.
All right, yeah, the old Pie Timer place.
The old Pie Timer
right on
place.
over to the old Pie Timer place.
Pie Timer place.
After the barber shop, though.
Of course.
All right. Well,
everyone leaves so I can lock the door.
People in chat keep saying that I think you could do something to my scales, like buff them or shine them up, but I don't have any more scales.
You are just a skeleton covered in ectoplasm.
That's it.
It's just all
Yeah, there's nothing
ectoplasm.
wrong with that, Crummy.
Is there a way that you can give ectoplasm a shine, perhaps?
We're in a different land, man. Maybe they got a way to spruce up ectoplasm.
Maybe he has like a miraculous hair growing tonic, and you can kind of like get the dew of your choice. We don't know, in a strange cookie land with
I guess
the
it
green
is
moon.
magical, spooky skeleton
Oh,
ectoplasm.
maybe you can grow like a real magical ghost mustache.
A ghost mustache.
Like a ghost mustache.
How you talking, kid?
Well, let's head on over, guys.
I sure hope they have a barber in town. Let's go.
All right, everyone out.
all right,
Yeah. Well, we have this map here.
Making a
We
lot
leave
of
Frost alone
assumptions.
to lock up.
You do. You all make your way out into the hallway in front of the room, and Frost, you are able to lock up.
That's right. I lock up and then I follow.
Did you say that's right to the deal?
No, I
you
didn't.
are so nasty. Ew.
and then I follow the rest of the ladder.
I hate
you
what
can
you've
sense where I'm
done.
gonna put this
Everybody
key.
needs
You described the keyhole. That's
I
on you.
explained to you it wasn't phallic, you
I'm
Definitely.
coming for you, keyhole.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
That is some maniac shit.
Everyone turn away from me so I can lock the door privately. Everyone walk downstairs for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
You are able to lock up, and you
Christ.
make your way down downstairs, and you see that the room that you'd been in the night before is. Oh no, what's happening? No, I must know
We're
now.
moving on.
It was all
Andrew?
physical humor.
Andrew,
It was all Andy.
I'm
Andy
just
did it.
unlocking it.
Mace?
Just getting the key ready to unlock the door. That's all.
Wasn't me.
It's just.
I consult the map that Marion handed me.
Yes,
I look
you
to
do.
see if there's a barber shop on the
you
map.
do, and you find yourselves downstairs. You see that it's basically empty. There's no one down here. Though there are signs that there had been a roaring breakfast, it seems like that has subsided, and all seems to be quiet. You do notice a small basket that is for returning keys, and you know that you only have the night. So as you make your way past, you're able to drop the key in the basket, return it for the evening, and you make your way out into the streets of Wickermore Village. What is wrong with you, Mace?
How much time you got?
People, specialists have been trying to figure that out for decades. The question's been pondered and pondered.
But you make your way out into the streets of Wickermore Hollow, and you're able to look at your map. And you notice a couple of places of interest on the map. You see places like the Wickery, where candles are made. You see the Stitchery, where the tailor resides. You see the mayor's place off on the edges. You see the old Pie Timer place, as well as on the complete opposite corner. You see what appears to be a dilapidated church, or the ruins of some sort of church.
That's pretty
You
cool.
you see that the Druskenwald estate is there on the map, as well as they seem to have a post office, and you can't help but ponder whether the post is only for within Druskenwald, or is there a possibility of sending letters to the material plane? You remember seeing on the Ghostlight Express that there were letters that were marked for Avantris proper, and is there a possibility that you could get letters home to those who exist? Their family, you don't really have any family, but there were people that you knew. There were untied ends. So you wonder about these things as you look through this map of the town. You eventually see the barbershop.
Well, guys, I mean, this place is pretty stacked with a lot of cool stuff, but they do have a barbershop. If we want to check that out, we can head there first.
Okay.
Yeah, let's lead the way.
All right, well, it's, you'll know it well. It's right next to the statue.
Oh,
Actually, you can see it directly.
fantastic.
The statue is right behind the statue, in fact.
Okay, well,
Why are you blushing for us?
I don't know. I could blush. That's disturbing.
Anyway, it's right over there.
You make your way across the town square, and you immediately look to the statue, but well past the statue, to Randall's barbershop. And it is a very clean building, very well kept. And you also notice that it seems to function as multiple buildings. Not only is it the barbershop, but it looks like minor surgeries are performed here as well. You see in the window not just the accoutrement of the barbershop, but you also see surgical implements. It seems very quiet. Even at this time of day, there are people milling about, going places, but they're giving you a wide berth. They're not trying to move close to you, still cautious of the newcomers in town. But nobody, at least today, seems to be frequenting the barbershop. You do notice a few pigeons perched on the roof, but outside of that, there seems to be no movement.
Hello?
You knock on the door, but you don't get a response. The door itself, however, slowly creaks open.
Well, I guess we just head on in and see if anyone's inside.
Oh,
man.
Mr. Barber, Mr. Randall. Couple of 5 guys are looking for a good cut and a shave. A trim and a shave.
You proclaim
four
this
guys.
into the darkened barber shop, and there you hear nothing. But as you step in, the wood creaks beneath your feet, and all of a sudden you hear the grumbling and motion at the very back of the barber shop. You see the shadow of a figure jolt up from one of the barber chairs as this man begins to look around, wiping his eyes. Hello?
Hello? Are you open?
Oh, yep, I'm open. Randall's Barbershop at your service. Oh, are you the newcomers that came in town yesterday?
Oh, wow, word has traveled. We're
Well,
heroes.
it is
Yeah,
great
that's
to meet
us.
you. And he jumps up and rushes towards you, and you are met with... I'll tell you in a minute once I get to the image that I
The
have.
reference card, huh?
You are met with... image of this man here. He kind of looks like older Mace.
Kind of.
Quite frankly, it's just older
How much
Mace.
did you pay to get your face in the book?
So I mean, that's
I
just
didn't know that
older
was
Mace.
an option.
That's
That's crazy.
I'm gonna find out soon.
Yeah, that's very older Mace. And he immediately begins to wipe the sleep out of his eyes, and a big smile alights on his face as he rushes over to you and very quickly grabs each one of your hands in a very confident handshake as he introduces himself to each of you that he is Randall Graham and he's the owner of this fine establishment. Would you like some homemade moonshine?
Oh, homemade moonshine? Does
You betcha.
does it come with a trim or is it extra?
The moonshine's free, the trim is extra.
Well, it's evening hour somewhere.
Yeah, exactly right.
I like the
I
color
got
of
you.
Randall.
And
What
he
the heck?
heads over to, on one side you
We'll
see
take 5 jars of moonshine.
on one side you see a line of barber chairs. On the other side you see 2 barber's chairs, but they are folded down and function as essentially surgical tables in this way. And behind them is a wall of surgical implements. And what appears to be in the corner, a very small moonshine station, where he goes over, he quickly tinkers around, and he eventually passes out a glass of moonshine to each of you.
Well, thank you.
What brings you in? Are you looking for you got something that ails you, or are you looking to have a nice trim?
Oh, what is this? Do you got anything for this?
That looks like pink eye sun, and I do have something for that. Let me
Thanks.
why don't you come over here and sit in this chair?
Okay.
All
I
right.
also could use a little bit of a shave.
He gets down onto one knee and holds his hands out for you to step into them, and he hoists you up onto the chair, and quickly goes over and begins to tinker around in one of the apothecary cabinets before pulling out a small amber vial. He uncorks it and takes a little dropper bottle, or a little dropper that he sticks in there, and he tilts your head back, holds your eye open, and drops what feels like 2 burning drops of ointment. But within 30 seconds, your eye feels tingly, and then all of the pain and swelling is completely gone.
Wow, pink eye. George never heard of that. How do you get that?
Oh, sometimes you get butt stuff on your hands and you get it too close to your eye.
Man, there's no way.
Gringo! You touched your face with
No,
butt fingers?
I didn't touch my face with butt. I don't touch my butt.
Gringo,
I got
you
a
rubbing
tail.
your
I ain't
face
got
with
no
butt
butt now.
stuff?
Got it.
Gringo, what's wrong with you?
You gotta make sure you're washing your hands.
That's
You gotta
gross,
make sure you're
Gringo.
washing your
Oh,
hands.
no.
You don't want to get all
No.
that stuff down under, up high, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
This seems to be a cautionary tale for everyone here.
Speaking
Wash
of
your
that,
hands.
I think Frost's hotel key has itchy red bumps on it. I don't know if you have any dreams of that.
The hotel key?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
hotel
he
key.
keeps spitting on it. It's weird.
Stop! I can't.
In the middle of the night.
We're gonna end this session there. I think we're done. Frost has ruined this campaign.
I didn't do anything. I
First,
never did anything.
first is the autoerotic asphyxiation, Frost, and now you're fucking
You made it
doors.
autoerotic.
No, you did.
I did not.
I just
I just assumed that I was being killed horribly.
You have no idea it was me. Don't bring that up.
Oh, it was Andy.
This is the worst.
This book is ruined.
This book is ruined.
Well,
This is our baby, and look at what you're doing to it,
Put a
Derek.
recall.
I didn't do anything.
Look at what you've done to
Look
my
at what you've
All I
done.
said was, "That's right," as I closed the door.
You said it in a sexy way,
That's
though.
not true. That's just how Frost sounds sexy all the time.
That's debatable.
He really does be sounding sexy. all
Frost
the
can't
time.
say "that's right" without sounding sexy.
I've never heard Frost talk to a door in a way that wasn't sexy. I
guess
gotta
that's
say.
true.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, all of
Rest
us
your
would
knob.
like to get cleaned up for a nice engagement we have tonight with the Lord and Lady of all of Druskenvold,
We got
you know.
a big dinner up at the house on the hill. So
I would be happy to freshen you up. It'll be 1 silver piece a person, and you get the full, you get the full experience.
Randall, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know if you have anything you can do for me. I have feathers. Is
Absolutely,
there-
I have something I can do for
like
you.
some
We
sort
can
of-
we can shine those talons of yours. We can get that beak spick and span for you there. We can do a little bit of trimming of those feathers. The ones that are sticking out straight, we can get those waxed down and get you looking
some sort of,
dapper and on
feather
your way out of
balm?
here. Feather balm.
All right. I accept. I'll sit here if that's all right.
Randall's fantastic feather balm. I've created myself, actually.
That's quite an invention.
I'll throw in a tub of it on the house once you pay for your services.
Okay, 5 silver pieces for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, where'd you get money? Doesn't Frost have money?
No, I don't have any money. I mentioned that earlier, and then Marion
it's
gave
Marion,
us.
man.
I can.
Oh,
I could've sworn
Marion
you
is
somehow got
absolutely
money
lovely.
when you were investigating the statue or something. Or did I make that up?
I don't know.
The statue paid him for it? Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Look, all I have are these 52 gold pieces from my background. We don't have any other gold.
All right, Torbeck is in for 1 silver piece if you just don't trim too much. Otherwise, Torbeck's gonna look like some freaky ass poodle. All right, go easy on Torbeck. Just clean Torbeck up a little bit,
What?
okay?
What is the vibe you're looking for? Do you have a lady you're trying to impress? Are you
yeah.
looking to get a new job?
Lady,
what
the
is
lady
it, the
thing.
lady?
Yeah.
All right. I got
Torbeck's
you.
going for
Yeah.
sexy, smoldering werewolf man in a romance novel.
He's going for one-man wolf pack. He's going for lone wolf. He's going for Lenny from Laverne and Shirley. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Mr. Crummy has a way with words.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Crummy.
I think I understand exactly what you're looking for, and I think Randall is the man to handle it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Randall. It's not bad.
Is your
And-
first name last name Randall?
My first name is Randall. My last name is Graham.
Well, Mr. Graham, all I's got is some ectoplasm, and I doubt you have anything or nothing for that. So I guess I'll wait outside.
Absolutely, you should take a seat. I can enhance your ectoplasm in a way no one has ever enhanced it before. Is there anything special that you're looking for, Mr. Crimmy?
Well, I wouldn't hate a little extra glow, you know.
Oh, I have
Sorta,
I have
in a
fluorescence.
spooky skeleton sort of way.
I have fluorescence
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
if you got neon or anything,
I've got it.
I'll take it.
And if I don't have it, I can make it.
Don't be shy, Crumb. He's looking for the full experience.
All
too.
right.
He wants to get that classic cut and shave experience. Whatever you can do for
You
it.
want the handle by Randall, and I've got you. You go ahead and take a seat.
Oh, you don't say.
Randall.
He's got it.
Well, I guess I'll right here so I can sit down. Oh,
Yes,
stop
please.
you. All right. Okay.
You feel
And
safe
and
in
you
Randall's
what
hands.
is it
I'm
that you're
kind
looking
of having
for?
a good handle on things. Oh, I'll just shave up the sides, leave the goatee if you have a little bit of extra grow on me lovely chinny chin chin. And
You're
just-
looking for length or
Oh,
thickness?
I'm looking for length.
You want volume?
Oh yeah, no. Thickness isn't important. I want length. Yeah, that's what's important.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Thin but long.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
As long as you can.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got
Like
you.
a fucking
You
pencil.
go ahead and let me help you up.
Say, like 3 pencils taped together.
You got it. You got it, Randall, me lad.
And he's gonna help you up into a different
one
chair on the
silver.
barber's side. And you, sir?
Oh, I'll just take a nice chisel if you can work with this, and just bring it down a little bit.
You see as he adjusts the belt he's thrown on, where he's got shears,
Dessert
he's
for
got
breakfast.
palmates, he's got all sorts of things, but then he also has a hammer and chisel.
Oh well, exactly right. If you could tame this beast a little bit, maybe bring in the mane.
You want extra curls?
Oh, sure. I guess you can input curls.
Absolutely.
You know how to use a chisel on this man?
He's cut.
No,
But
he is.
I'm
but,
gonna make him cut.
I just
Thank you.
figured you might have a stonemason in town that might have, a specialty.
Oh,
but
we do, but he's creating something new. I am perfecting something that's already been created.
all right.
Thanks.
This is a great,
All
swell
right,
fella.
take your seats,
feel-
and you each. There are 5 seats on one side, and there is an
nice.
80s style montage as Randall,
important here, guys.
as Randall spins you around, and each of you gets the full treatment, and you feel yourselves shined up. You feel yourselves refreshed. Cremmy, your paint is that. You have those markings that are like almost like fluorescent paint all over your body, and he's able to give you a fluorescent mustache to go along with it. Your bones are shined and refined. Your ectoplasm is now has
extra
an
fat.
aura of fluorescent. He knows how to work your bones.
I don't see
And-
bone shine on the menu.
And you feel incredible afterwards. Torbeck, for the first time in your life, looking at yourself, you feel handsome. You truly do look like a lone wolf out of a romantasy novel. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because only the smut readers would get it. So I'm moving on. Gricko, your chitinous form of what is your
My tail?
yes. Is that the
It's
only
just
part
his
of you
tail.
It's my
that's
tail. I'm an imp.
yeah,
I got
so it
venomous,
is. I'm not
really good
saying it, okay? You're not gonna get out of me. Stay for Evangelist and chill, okay? You are shined up. You are cleaned up, and your goatee is elongated. There are extensions added to it. It's even longer than it had been, thinner. It's the longest and thinnest it's ever been. Where it had been 3 pencils thick, it's 2 pencils thick.
It looks like a divining rod.
It looks like the fucking frost mice.
He looks like the frost miser.
For you, Frost, you some of your feathers that had been maybe a little bit askew, they've all been smoothed down. Some of them have been trimmed, so they're all almost perfect. And by the time that you step out of the chair, you feel squeaky clean and brand new. You feel light. You feel like you could fly higher and faster than you had flown the day before. And Gideon, your muscles were already chiseled to what you had felt were perfection, but Randall has gone in and given even more definition, removed some of the moss and grime that's accumulated on your stone form. Your wings look bigger. The curls on your head look tighter. Your jaw looks like you've been mewing since the day you were born. And all of you have experienced being ranhandled.
Oh man!
Oh,
God,
man.
Wickham Village is pretty great.
Torbeck
This
is
place is
relaxed.
awesome.
Where else can you get ranhandled with the moonshine for 1 silver piece? At 11 a.m.
You say
Hell
this.
yeah.
You say this as a scorpion, or not a scorpion, as a centipede skitters across your lap. Oh, is everything all right?
What's the matter?
Is everything all right?
Fucking bugs in here. What the fuck, man?
Roll a perception check. For me,
Ah,
please.
what the fuck?
He's doing that up thing again.
He's always doing that elbow butt
he
thing,
really
man.
is.
I'm gonna use one of our 14 twists.
But yeah, all of this happens. The montage happens. You're all
use
getting
one of our
beautiful.
14 twists.
You're all getting beautified as you all turn around like in sync, and you all wave your manes, and you're all sparkling, looking fantastic. Canonically, that's how it happens, and then a centipede.
25.
You begin to freak out, and Randall comes over, and you're spilling moonshine everywhere. He replaces your glass and begins to tell you, oh, it's bugs. There's really nothing you can do about it. But as As all of this is happening, you look over towards a door towards the back, and you can see that it is slightly ajar. Randall had gone down there at one point to grab something, and when shutting it, it hadn't fully clicked close. There are wooden stairs that go down into presumably what is a basement of this place. And you notice not one, not two, but 10 centipedes slowly making their way down these stairs, almost in a strange line. That alerts you to just look around a little bit more, and you begin to notice that there, from a small gap between some of the boards, you see 2 blinking eyes of what appears to be some sort of vermin peering out at you. And then you begin to realize there are a couple more, all centered around this door leading down to the basement. And as Randall notices your eyes over there, you see the look on his face shift a little bit. That jovial, happy face gets a little serious for a minute as he backs towards it and closes the door and turns the lock and jingles the handle just to make sure that it's secure before he pockets the key. So sorry about that. We really need to get pest control out here. We're struggling a bit with centipedes and things.
I mean, if you need someone to do it, I'm looking for a new vocation. I've got a lovely young shade of an owlbear who loves rat snacks. I'm sure she'd be fine with centipede snacks. We could get rid of them for you on account of this ram handling being so nice.
You treated us so well. We'll go down there.
I really appreciate that, but I think I'd be doing a disservice to the town if I didn't stick with the tried and true locals to get rid of the issue. It's fine. I got it handled. You don't worry about me. I'm gonna handle the infestation.
I believe you will, Mr. Graham.
But you all look lovely. Look at you.
We look
Just
great.
absolutely look at you. Absolutely beautiful.
I've
You,
never felt
Frost,
better.
Gorgeous. You, Gricko, stunning. You, Torbeck, handsome. You, Cremmy, effervescent. You, Gideon, absolutely, ridiculously beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
You know
Love it.
what? You've done such a great job, Randall. I'll give you an extra silver for your troubles.
Oh, a tip for me.
A tip for you, Mr. Graham. Guys, we look great.
You do look
And
great.
you know where we're going next, if you want to help spread the word. That these newcomers, not yet quite old comers, hopefully one day will be old comers, we're looking to finally solve the mystery of the old part-timer place. And we're going to save all them kids.
Well, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna give it a look, see if we can figure out.
I would personally, I would warn you against going to the part-timer place. That is no place for well-meaning folks like yourselves.
Oh.
Especially, regardless of the time, I wouldn't recommend that you go there.
Well, why is that? You think we can't handle it? Look at us.
Well, wait a second. Randall, you kind of sound like you might have some rumors.
Any strange rumors around?
Any strange rumors?
What rumors
around?
do you have? What sort of gossip do people spill while in the barber scene?
Oh, that's a
Well-
great point. You're the barber.
What I'll say, there's something not right about that house.
About what?
About that house. There's something not right about it. Kids go missing.
Okay.
And, you know, I just don't think it's a safe place to go, that's all. I think you just leave it alone. Well, one thing I'll tell you is you're newcomers to this place. And I think it's best that you keep your nose out of other people's business. Now, we may be the start of a budding friendship, and so Randall would not lead you astray.
You're right, Randall. You wouldn't. After all we've been through, you wouldn't lead us astray.
I would not lead you astray. And if you go poking your nose in good folks' business, they start to get upset about that. And you might become involved in things that you don't want to be involved in.
Well, I guess that's fair. I mean, we were thinking about doing
Are they
it.
your kids?
No.
Not that
No,
I know.
Alright.
we don't have any kids. No.
Then you don't
I mean,
get
I
involved.
got a
You
daughter.
don't get involved in other people's kids.
No human kids, Luke. Fine. Good. Thank
You don't go to that house.
Thank you. Thank you for your very sage advice, Mr. Graham.
You're very welcome. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in Wickermore Village. And please, the next time you find yourself needing a buff, a shine, a shave, or a tug,
we'll be
you come
back.
on over and get ran-handled.
What?
Thank you very much, Mr. Graham.
Nobody else.
Until next time.
Just getting in
All
for
right,
okay,
and there
that's
will
fine.
be a next time.
Well, okay, we're just gonna
whole
end it like
thing.
that last thing.
Full
then,
shebang.
And thank you for the extra tub of feather balm, Randall. This
You're
is
very welcome. And you've got your Chitin Shine,
Oh,
and you've got your Wolf Wax,
Yeah.
and you've got your Bone Zone,
Hell yeah.
Is that what it's called? Oh my!
and you've got your Stone Cold Shining.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, feel good too. Got
All right.
a nice sheen to it. Well, how long did this all
Well,
take?
let me get you a to-go mug of moonshine, and then you can be on your way.
oh my god, it's 3 a.m.
And you've missed dinner, and you're fucked.
Oh
No, it,
Very
The house
funny,
is
Derek.
gone. It's crumpling into a single point before it disappears into another dimension.
I would say the whole thing took about an hour. Randall works fast, but he does get you a to-go mug of moonshine, and passes them out to you. And
Well, it's 12:30 p.m. and I am wasted.
Same.
Oh,
I
Randall.
drank a mason jar of moonshine.
Yeah.
Poor
Dude, guys.
guys.
you look fucking great, lads.
You
Why
know,
fucking leave this place?
when it's nighttime all the time, it can be guys' night all the time.
Yeah, guys, not all the time. Okay, now that it's
and
gone-
so you guys are leaving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need you all to roll a
Stumbling.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I feel like nothing bad's gonna
Oh,
happen.
we use
eh?
dice in this campaign?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use this crab die.
Dexterity, you
probably
say?
Or I
used
got an
more dice
18.
in this than you have in Witchlight.
I also got an 18. You can
Wow.
go first.
I don't think it's gonna work like that.
Dex Steve,
Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
14.
13.
I am gonna dread you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh,
You sting yourself in the face again.
11.
Fantastic. You all walk out of the barber shop. Randall waves to you goodbye, and you see as he settles back down into the same barber chair that you had seen him arise from. Clearly, you watch as he pulls one of the rags that he uses over his face, clearly lowering himself down to take a nap. And you turn and begin to head out into the square as what appear to be about 15 pigeons roosting on the door frame of this shit all over Greco. You're all able to dodge out of the way. But these are
Quit wiping all your mouth!
Don't get it in your eyes. Don't get it in your eyes. No, the pink eye. The pink eye.
Oh, big guy, that's the butt stuff he was talking about!
Oh.
You was the boy that got me right! You did touch your eyes after you touched your butt!
Quit it, man! Quit it!
Gross!
Oh, take us back inside. Randall, we're back, man.
Randall, we need more.
We need more. You gotta
Actually,
clean up,
the
Gringo.
moment this happens, they all fly away.
no, they're up there, and you notice walking in that there were like
They don't move at all. They're
there
just
were like
flipping the
5
bird at
of them.
They're like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, there were like 5 of them when you made your way in. There are like 15 to 20 now, and they don't seem to. You're yelling, and people inside of the square are turning and looking at you. Some of them are walking more quickly away. They seem to be alarmed by you, but the pigeons don't seem bothered at all. They're almost looking down at you judgmentally.
Hey, pigeons, get out of here. This isn't a place to roost. Look at what you did to my friend.
What was
That
that?
wasn't very.
Roll a
cool.
persuasion check.
What was that? Oh.
I know you turned your bad ear to me, Derek, but roll a persuasion check.
Oh, thank you. I was making
You're
a joke.
welcome.
I was telling them that it wasn't very cool.
Oh, yes. No, I heard that.
Persuasion, you say?
Yeah.
I get a 14.
Fantastic. It shits on you.
I suppose I should have seen that coming.
Oh, real nasty pigeons, huh? What a bunch of wise guys, huh? You think you're so tough? Why are you judging it? Just because we're
I
newcomers?
take several steps away from Greco.
5 more birds crap on you.
Are we
How
gonna
about we stop yelling at the birds while you're standing right
Stop
under
it,
it?
He
antagonizing
can
them.
understand us. Look at this. Hey, we're gonna stay here, and you are going to learn to love us once we become heroes.
Don't keep your
5
mouth
more
open
of the
so
town.
wide.
5
Don't
more
close
birds.
it down. Close your mouth.
Off the town.
Oh,
You hear me?
You get it again.
Why are you shouting with your mouth wide open?
Stop yelling at them! Stop yelling at them underneath of them!
God, don't take such long, deep breaths.
Hey!
Mikey just wants to be shit on by birds.
He's blowing his mouth.
They start aiming. They all move over and
When
aim
I
for
went
your
to the
mouth.
trees, and I gain the powers of the trees themselves, you'll be sorry, you birds.
5 more birds fly overhead and shit on you as they do.
God, where are they
There
coming from?
What did they eat?
Actually,
get
roll
inside.
roll a
This is a
perception check. Roll a
You
perception
look like
check
you
for
fell
me,
into ice
please.
cream soup.
Grego, you've been shit on by 25 birds, man.
It can't get any better from here. Just
Why don't
stop.
you move? Just take a few steps away, Grego. Just I love that. Is that yours?
Am I thinking about
Yeah, it
that?
is. I don't know why.
You can literally do anything to
Just noticed
improve
that.
the
I just noticed
situation.
This was yours.
No, that's not it.
Okay, with an 11,
With 11.
that's enough because you have the map. As you say, where are they coming from? You see that more are headed their way. They look full, and they seem
look full of
poop. They look full.
Not for
Yeah,
long.
very plump.
Not for long. They seem to be coming in the direction of the post office.
They're coming from the post office?
They seem to be coming from the post office, but then you see that on the map there is a structure that looks like a large birdhouse, and they seem to be coming from that direction as well.
It seems to be a large population of pigeons in this
This
town.
must be how they deliver mail. I guess that they're really on the mark when
Are
they
you
call them
still
homing
standing in
pigeons.
the same spot?
When they call them homing pigeons.
Stop it, Derek. Stop it.
They're coming from over there.
more of them
from the
shit on
post
you.
office.
I'm just covering
There's a
myself
bunch
with
of
my
other
robe.
people.
They've all moved.
Yeah, Gringo, it's just you.
Grego's still in the doorway, shouting up,
Shouting like a maniac.
There's a bunch of other people here.
Gringo, you're covered.
Grego, we have to get you cleaned up, man. We can't go into any other establishment.
Yeah,
Your
we
head
need
to
to-
toe, you look
we
like
need
a
to get you
glue
back in.
monster.
As you say this,
You look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That's right.
As you say this, you hear a shuffling inside, and you see a closed sign appear on Randall's barber shop. It says "Out to lunch."
Oh no.
What does it say?
Wow. Wow.
Now Greco knows how the keyhole fell.
Oh my god. Oh
Sweet
my
Lord.
god.
I would like to go home now.
Frost is sick.
Ew.
Well, Randall's is closed. He's out to lunch, okay? He's not going to be able to clean you up. We got to do something else with you. Maybe just roll around in the dirt for a little bit.
Do they think they have like a nice steaming bath, a hot spring?
We can
Don't
try
say
taking you back to
steaming.
the inn.
What does the map
There's a
say?
bath there.
What does the map say?
I don't know. It's just a bunch of pictures of buildings.
Oh,
It's not labeled.
Well, write the names next to the locations as we come upon them.
Well, okay, all right. That's a good point. I got Barber. I can see that one over there is the post office. There's that decrepit church. This one, oh, that was the inn.
Be honest, guys. How bad is it?
You look like you fell into ice cream soup.
Really, really, really bad.
Yeah, everything Randall did for you is undone.
Yeah,
Yes.
except the long,
tenfold.
long beard.
But even that's droopy and
That's
sad
soaked
now.
and droopy.
It's thin and flaccid.
Sure. Oh, I can clean up at the town well. Surely that's
No,
around.
that's putting in the drinking water.
Oh yeah, let's swing by the well.
Let's see.
We can't. He can't take a dip in the well, but we can use some of the water to splash him down.
Yeah, well, let's head over to the well. I think it's this thing right here. It's actually right across from the. Oh, it's right behind the barber shop, right across from the church. If that's a well, or maybe that's a gazebo.
A dread gazebo.
maybe it's the dread
Okay.
gazebo.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I didn't expect to get shit on by 30 birds.
No one ever does.
They really went for you. You kept antagonizing them, and they kept hitting you over and over again. Not a single one
It's
missed.
like they were saving it up, knowing they were gonna run into you.
My kinship with animals and beasties, I feel like is over. That was my first life.
Well, it definitely
Now
seemed like they
animals
understood
hate
you.
me. Now animals hate me on account of being connected to death itself.
Yeah, you've turned your back on them.
Oh, I have.
This
Now
new-
that's left is the shadows in the grave.
This new life is very strange. I have none of the talents that I had when I was in my living form. I can't look into people's minds or control things with my mind hand. It's all gone. You may have noticed that I'm no longer invading your privacy in these ways.
Well, I mean, you still read people's mail. Really, not too much has changed, man. You fucking
We should go to the post office then. Is what you're saying?
same old bro.
I have
Perhaps I can befriend the
God,
post.
I mean, lose the ability to get inside your mind. What does he do? Get inside your fucking mailbox.
I
Come
propose we
on,
go to the
man.
post office.
Some
I can,
things are
perhaps I can
sacred.
befriend the postmaster. Anyone who's a friend of Bird will be
I
a friend
thought
to
we were
me.
going to the well. We're not going to wash Greco. Oh, look at him.
No, we need to do that, but then we can go to the postmaster.
That's fine. Let's do
You
that.
you
and then go to the
don't
post office.
see a well on the map.
There's no well.
You guys
Give me
didn't-
that fucking thing.
You guys did not
You
write a
can't have
well
the map.
on the
I
map.
get to have one thing, okay? You can't have the map.
Well,
There's no well
Lead us
in
to
the
what,
Warmore.
lead us to what you're what you think.
I
I'd
found
rather
the
have
gazebo thinking it's the well.
Yeah, you
Is
go
this
to
a
the-
gazebo?
It's
Is
a
it?
pavilion.
It's a pavilion. But it is very
But I
close to
wouldn't
the
know that.
church, and as you make your way over to the pavilion, you see that there is no well at this point. The pigeon shit has completely hardened on Gricko's body. It's very very dry. It's cracking in the moonlight, but it is
taking
there.
on a Miranda
Bad news,
quality.
guys. This isn't a well, it's a pavilion.
And it's completely empty.
Well,
They made it
oh,
look
look,
so well-like on the map.
that dilapidated church is over there. I feel like his appearance wouldn't be too offensive if we went there next.
Yeah, rundown church. We can go check that out. You can be covered in bird shit. Nobody would care.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of like a... You know what? Is he sort of stealing a cramping your style? Isn't that a whole... Is the gargoyles whole thing?
Well,
Get
he can
covered in
have
bird
this
shit?
one.
I mean,
You can take it, you know, you can take it.
I'm gonna let him have this one.
all right.
Carl.
So you're trading.
I'll trade him, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if
I'll
I'm
take the devilishly good looks and
Yeah.
you can have the bird shit.
You're an honorary gargoyle there,
I don't
Greco.
know. I don't know if I'm fit to go in a church looking like this. I feel like it would just be. It would be a terrible clash.
Well, the church looks just as bad as you do.
Yeah, look at how fucking run down it is. There's
Yeah, I mean, it
there's no
has-
way anybody was there.
It's got no roof. It's all
I
torn up.
suppose it would be the sacred and the propane. Let's go.
What did you just say?
What? All right, into the propane.
Into the propane.
So you make your way from the pavilion over to the church,
Yeah.
and it is the church itself is clearly dilapidated. It is missing significant portions of the roof. Where the stained glass windows should be have been completely busted out. You see that the majority of the pews are no longer there anymore. It is completely in disarray, but what you do see is that it seems that there is work that's being done on it presently. You notice white sheets that are draped over certain areas. There are buckets that are filled with debris that seems to be being cleared out. You see remnants of paint supplies as if parts of this are being repainted, areas where plaster is being mixed to be reformed. You see an entire section where it looks like the windows themselves are being rebuilt. But the thing that catches your eyes most of all is that there is a statue, an 8-foot tall statue of a praying knight, a sour grimace on his face. And though everything else in here seems to be in some levels of disarray, this statue itself seems to be completely untouched.
Oh. Does the statue have any kind of like sigil or relic or anything that points at like what like what this house of worship is like for?
I would say you make your way in, even with the dilapidation all around you, your steps still echo throughout this place. You look up at the rafters, especially you, Gricko, but there are no pigeons perched at the top of this place. It's almost as if it is completely abandoned. And you slowly make your way over towards the altar, and you see that there are no signs on the statue itself, but there is a small wooden sign that has been recently staked into part of the ground where the stone floor had been upturned, and there's a patch of dirt, the actual ground beneath the church itself. It's been staked into that, and the sign in a carved scroll says "The Man in Marble."
I'd like to see if there's any, basin water.
Roll a perception check.
Oh my god. Now you're gonna get malaria. Or Giardia.
By the door.
We're not twisting this. It's not worth it.
Mikey has really awful rolls, which is why he had to be the one I dreaded.
No, you can
13.
twist it.
Okay, 13's good enough.
Yeah.
You find just behind the altar and the statue what is very clearly, or would have been, a pedestal with a basin that would have held holy water, but this church has been unused for who knows how long, and now it's just this dark, murky, fetid rainwater that's been collecting here for a long time, but there's a significant amount of it.
Definitely Giardia.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna freshen up a little bit while you go look around.
I'll look around, see if anybody's here.
You roll a perception check.
I'm twisting. I haven't used a twist yet. 11.
You, with an 11, you see that there are clear signs that someone had been here recently, but you don't see anyone here now. You see bits of some of the plaster. It looks like it got stuck to a man's shoes, and it was tracked throughout some of the floors. But aside from that, you don't see or hear anyone.
Oh. Fully abandoned, huh?
It seems that way. Just these building structures and this tall man in marble.
Our backs are turned. I'm in the private member with Gideon.
I'm like this.
Oh, no. I'm trying to help her.
Do it! Give me a hand!
Don't do that! Don't do that!
If I was stuffed up, I'd be
Can you roll can you roll a D100 to determine the state of your erection?
I've been meaning to ask you all day and all last night.
Yeah, go ahead, Grim.
Oh, you're having a hard time getting it up. You have spent a lot of time with that doorknob.
This beard bomb. I'm sorry, this feather bomb. It smells like sandalwood and bergamot. It's very strange.
Is there any chance of God's gracious and warm light to fall upon an old sinner like me?
Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely, Grammy. I mean, there's redemption in everything if you look for it, I think. I don't know, I kind of feel that that's true in my bones. I've been feeling that way ever since we got here, you know, is that there's always a path.
So you think I can walk the silver path like you do?
Well, I'm only just starting, and most of the walking's been, you know, setting wolves and other ghosts on fire with silver flame, but that's been pretty fun so far. I think you could do that.
Effective, I mean.
Yeah.
If that's the power of God, I mean, do you think he can save my soul? Even if perhaps it's been claimed
It's
at night at the crossroads?
It's as you say this that you hear a voice that you don't recognize. Well, if you're here looking for the bright singer and the light of the bright singer, then yes, even you could be saved. And you see, as a man wearing, he's wearing a nice outfit. Looks young, tailored mustache, soft curly hair. I'll actually show you. It's not old Mace. It's not.
Shucks.
It's really
Why
not.
don't you
Old
flash
Mace.
one of them there
Young Mace!
reference cards?
I am, but I'm doing the ones that I made.
Oh, the ones you made.
Yeah. You see this gentleman right here.
Oh.
As he,
so handsome.
this it's actually old-timey Andy we've got right here.
No, we're the ugliest people in this town. These people are supermodels. They're gorgeous.
They are. There's something uncanny about that, and you should fear it. But you see as he steps in, he's wearing this a really nice outfit. He looks well put together, fairly young, but he does have an apron, like a painter's apron, tied over him, collecting a lot of the plaster and paint and stuff that he's been working with as he steps out from the spaces outside, clearly out where the graveyard would have been when the church was in full activity, as he steps in with a new container of plaster that he has just whipped up. What brings you to the Brightsinger's church?
I'll turn and say, oh my. Why to do that? Is this your church?
Well, hope that it will be soon. It's in restoration now. My family and I arrived here not too long ago, newcomers like yourself, and we're working to restore this place to its former glory. Though we don't know who it was built for originally, it will serve as a temple to the Brightsinger.
Oh, is the Brightsinger your god?
Yes. From a certain point of view, it's the god. Brightsinger is everything.
Oh.
You and me, this church, this land, all of it is and of the Brightsinger.
I don't know about that.
You just spit in the holy water.
Does the Brightsinger offer salvation and redemption for an old degenerate sinner and gambler who's done unspeakable things?
Crummy, don't talk about yourself that way, man. You're not old.
The Brightsinger would accept you into the fold. Yes, you are of the Brightsinger. We are one and the same.
Oh. What's your name, fella?
Weston Murdoch. It's nice to meet you, and you are?
My father's name was Weston. I'm Cremmy LaCrue. What to do?
I've never met a Cremmy LaCrue.
I'm the
nice
one
to
and
meet
only. Do you mind telling me more about this Brightsinger? Maybe the tenets, or that the god might have, or your general belief system?
Yeah, they have anything to do with the Silver Flame? Because I've been getting called by a Silver Path the whole time I've been
No,
here.
I don't think we're going to listen to this. This seems a little bit like newfangled stuff. Newfangled. This sounds like some new age woo-woo. Oh gosh, everybody is everything, and we're going to all hold hands, and everyone's going to be fine.
Everyone will be fine.
Is that what
We
is
are
there
beneath
hand
the
holding?
light of the Brightsinger. We
Silver
are
Flame you like?
one and the same, you and me, and even the non-believers. The Brightsinger is everything. You should not... You should not feel these things about yourself. You are as the Brightsinger has created you. You have a mission, a purpose, Cremmy LaCrue.
Oh, I
The
do?
Brightsinger makes no mistakes.
Oh. I feel like I sort of lost my purpose ever since I died yesterday.
No, your purpose is to be one of the community. Your value is not in yourself or what you can offer, or what someone can offer to you. Your value is what you can do for everyone.
Oh, lame.
Oh,
This place
forgot
sucks.
about the collective.
If the Brightsinger calls for you to sacrifice for us, you do.
Oh, well.
You are nothing without the Brightsinger.
This doesn't sound like the Silver Flame. Or
No,
you-
no, it's
Okay, yeah. Crimmy, the Silver Flame's way cooler.
Well, I know it seems way cooler, but it's all about like burning the wicked, and I feel like I'm one of the wicked.
You're not the wicked. No, it's
The
like
bright
real
singer
wicked,
brings
man.
light to a land of darkness.
And redemption, seemingly, you may need it. But I'm gonna say, hello, Rico, Grim. Nice to meet you. Does the bright singer give you like tree dreams?
No.
No, doesn't like how you to be wed to the tree.
What?
To experience time how an oak does, the acorn is the oak and the oak is the acorn, nothing like that.
No, that
Boring.
sounds like follower of the old
fuck?
ways mumbo jumbo.
The old ways.
Yes,
Is that what we're speaking to me?
it's possible.
Well, do you happen to have a pamphlet?
I do.
Oh,
Here is a copy of the clock tower.
all right.
Did you make this statue?
No, this was actually it's strange. It's far older than the church itself, almost as if it was here well before the church was constructed. Maybe the church was even constructed around the statue itself.
It looks pristine.
It does.
Do you know who the statue is?
No, it's never had a name. The villagers call it the Man in Marble, and many of them believe that it is They believe that it is some kind of symbol of power, mythical protector of the village, as long as it stands, as long as it's ever present, that it will protect Wickamore Village. But it's clearly just a statue.
Does the statue have a face?
Yeah, it does. It's got a grimace on its face. I had to think for a second, because it's not the one, the faceless one from the town center. They are very different.
Well, I'll read up all about the Bright Singer. Maybe I'll come back once things are
Once the
patched
church
up.
is raring to go, we would love to have you here alongside us as one of the many members of the Bright Singers. You would fit. He comes over and he clasps your hand. You would fit right in.
Well, thank you. Is there a Mrs. Murdoch, perchance?
Yes, my lovely wife
Oh.
Joan is out back mixing up a bit of plaster.
I'd love to meet the family.
Well, Charlotte has gotten in over her head with a group of ne'er-do-wells, but if we can bring her back to the light of the Bright Singer, I'm sure she would love to meet you.
Oh, one of the children?
Yes, my daughter.
Does she go playing? Wait, are they? They don't go play around the old part-timer place, do they?
No, not that I'm aware, but Charlotte has been having horrible nightmares. These children she's become friends with, teenagers, actually, as it were. They're at that age. She believes the moon is falling.
We've heard.
Was she in the town square the other day shouting about it?
You see his face crack, and it takes a moment for him to regain his composure. Yes, we've had a long talk about her antics in the middle of town.
Oh, that was your daughter, man. We were right around there when.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, the what were they called? The Moon Followers or something? They had some kind of name. The Mooners, the Goona Mooners, the Moon and Gooners,
The Moon and Gooners.
The Moon Gooners.
the Moon and Gooners.
Yeah, a bunch of moon goons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Moon Goons.
Man, your daughter's a Moon and Gooner, huh?
And the moon's definitely not falling, right?
No, the moon is definitely
Like it's not
falling.
getting any closer.
Though there have been some strange things happening as of late.
With the moon?
With everything. Something's changing.
Do you have an old bucket, perchance?
Yes, 5 over there by the wall.
I grab one and I smash it, so it's just like the ring at the bottom of the bucket. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
And just to be clear, when you say weird things have started happening now, this includes or doesn't include the roughly 50 missing children.
There are 50 missing children.
That's what someone told us, and Torbeck said that's crazy.
No, we think it's over several centuries.
Oh,
so
yeah,
emeritus,
no,
it's fine.
Mathematically, that tracks.
This is crazy.
Mathematically, that tracks. I've never met a town that's more
Torbeck
okay
is
with missing
losing
kids.
his mind.
Oh, man.
Look, when you're procreating, you make sure to have multiples. You must have a spare.
You look
You
over.
would, you would never count on your genetics just on one child.
You'll see Crummy
Your
with his
family
cane.
line relying on one child, they could get sick and die. They could fall in with a bad crowd. Are you choking
bad.
yourself with a bucket, sir?
No, don't worry about me. But you'll see I have my cane, and I'm holding it to my chest, and then I'm taking the rim of the bucket until it perfectly matches the size of the moon, Melancholia, Kiefer Sutherland style. And then I'm gonna like mark with my throat slitter in the cane where it is on
To see if it gets bigger.
so that
over
I
time.
can occasionally check to see if I put it that same mark as does the moon get a little bigger.
All right, love that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's brilliant.
Okay, well,
put
it's
it all
nice
away.
to kind of have you this weird new religion and all the crazy moon stuff. We're gonna go become heroes now and
I
save all them
believe
kids.
if that is the path that the Bright Singer laid out for you, that you will walk it, and you will do us proud. We are so happy to have you among the fold.
Well, I mean, hold on, hold your
Yeah,
horses.
No, I mean, no, we're not in the
no,
fold.
no, we're not in the fold.
Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
You bring the light and I'll
Lovely
be your
to
husband.
meet you.
Yes,
Lovely
nice.
to meet
Thank
you,
for the
and
bag.
lovely to meet you. Should you find yourself in need of help, assistance, or friendship, you know that you can find me here working on the church, and that you will always be in the light of the Bright Singer.
Thanks.
You do not walk in darkness, for the Bright Singer shall always light your path.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
Will
Hope
do.
will never be lost in shadow
Yep.
Okay.
when the Bright Singer walks beside you.
Oh, yep.
You are never alone when you are among the fold.
Thank you.
We have dinner plans.
You are family here.
Yeah, we really
Yes.
must be going.
Yeah. Yep. We gotta go.
Have
to
a good
the
one.
old part-timer place. We're gonna go have some tree dreams now, probably.
Have a lovely evening.
All right, bye.
Okay. Goodbye.
When you are here, you are family.
Yeah.
And also
I walk
patrons
away.
of the
Yeah.
Bright
We
Singer.
must. Well, we best be
Yeah.
going.
We
now.
got the pamphlet.
That
We,
checks out.
we all back out slowly.
And
Yeah.
if you're not, we will find you.
Oh.
And we will make
We'll-
you patrons and
That's
family, but not
threatening
here.
We'll read all
Because
about it.
if you are
Don't
here,
be
you are
worried.
patrons, and you would be somewhere else.
Oh,
at that
blessed
time.
light.
Thank you.
I love
Thank you.
that.
Very insightful.
Yeah, wow,
Yes.
wow.
Okay. Very nice.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Run for it.
We hustle out.
You hustle out.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What was that all about?
Oh, that sounds like a bunch of coke.
I mean, you guys seemed nice enough until the end. Then he seemed like a lunatic.
Yeah, that was weird as heck, man. That wasn't anything to do with the Silver Flame. Brat Singer.
Ah, no. I feel like there's a lot of options, and we gotta weigh our options and make sure we throw it in with the right group. He mentioned the old ways. That sounds like the best path.
What? We don't have to choose. Why would we?
I mean, win in Wickermore.
When in Wickermore, I suppose. If we're planning on staying here, are you planning on staying here?
I mean, who knows if we become heroes of the town when we solve the whole part-timer place?
I mean, the food's great and the haircuts are awesome.
Is it just me, or is everyone outrageously attractive here?
It's a pretty good looking place, yeah.
Yeah, that's very suspicious, huh?
I mean, I guess when everybody's dead, maybe you can just kind of look how you want. Not that I had much choice in this.
Well, perhaps it's time for Morning Frost to finally settle down and find a partner. Sit down and we could stay here. We could make this our home.
It's slowly climbing into the nightfall hour.
Well, I don't know. It's a little too. I don't know. Filthy, don't you think? Quaint.
It's a little quaint. It's a
It
little
is
rustic.
quaint.
It's a little rustic. There's nothing wrong with that.
I would consider it cozy. If I could just find someone who loves birds, I'd be very happy to share a list of my fears with her and a variety of other, a whole life together, an afterlife.
Oh, man.
It's not a bad idea. Perhaps maybe you're right. Settle down. Get married.
You guys are doomed.
What has gotten into all of you?
Share a list of your fears. You ever talk to a woman in your life?
No.
No,
we're not really.
Your death's not looking too promising either, Frosty, alright?
It perhaps doesn't sound too bad to get wed. Perhaps in the trees.
You keep saying that.
Perhaps not.
What does that mean?
Perhaps not.
I ain't gonna marry a tree.
There are many faces, Grimmy. Many faces.
Are you cleaned up?
In the deep dark places.
He's-
Tree?
He has
He
splashed
tried.
murky water all over himself, and so there are streaks of like liquid shit running down his body. But there's still many areas where he's still plastered. But now he's just got a swarm of mosquitoes floating around him.
Okay.
That's amazing, Derek.
That is really good.
Really
That's a
good.
new one.
That's
I don't
a
know.
new
I
one.
heard
That's
you
really
do that
good.
one.
Well, let's go.
We gotta get you cleaned up before dinner, man. I mean, you can't go to the Druskin Balls covered in bird
And we're
shit
running out of
mosquitoes.
time.
Well, are
It's
we running
already
out of
into the
time?
nighttime hour.
Yeah, you're right.
We have time
we're
enough to get
approaching-
back to the inn, and then we can clean you up, and then we can make our way.
Didn't we check out? Or do we have another
You
night?
did
No,
check
I
out.
think
But we have
no,
money
but
now.
then-
We have the ability.
Yeah.
They won't let us use the bathroom for patrons.
Yeah, you think?
Let's get them cleaned up. Are we swinging by the old Pie Timer place?
I don't know. We have the time right now.
Well, maybe we'll swing after dinner. We'll swing by the old part-time.
Oh yeah, didn't they say to go at like 3?
Yeah.
The equivalent
No,
of
that
3
was
or
the
4
only
in the
time
morning?
not to go, guys.
No, that's the time we'll see the children.
Yeah, that's when we need to like investigate when it's the spookiest time.
This whole pigeon fiasco has got us all off schedule.
It really has. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to. You could have moved at any point.
Hey, you could have stopped yelling at him.
You could have closed your
I was
mouth.
just taken aback. I was just surprised. I was just surprised.
It was pretty shocking.
It was shocking. It was very shocking. That was crazy, eh?
Yeah, it was like seeing a glue truck turn over.
Yeah, it was crazy. With a bunch of, and they were like looking at me, like they were judging me.
Oh, they were holding eye
I
contact.
didn't like its smug aura.
No,
Gideon.
it was a dominance
They
thing.
were
No, that was
definitely judging
yeah,
me.
that was terrible.
Strangely aware.
Yeah, they were
I was
strangely-
unsettled.
Creepy.
They were strangely aware about how much I don't fit in and don't belong, and it makes me angry.
All right, so we head back to the inn.
Okay.
We try and use a communal bathroom, clean you up, and then we go meet the Druskin Balls for dinner. And if there's time afterwards, we go check out the Pie Timer place.
That sounds like a deal.
What a great
Agreed.
plan, lads.
Agreed.
Done. All right.
I go and I
For
take
this,
it
for
back.
the sake of brevity,
Yeah.
you make your way back to the Green Queen Inn. You're able to, you see Marion, and she just tells you to go up to the room. They haven't had a chance to clean it yet. It's fine to go up, and she looks disgustingly at Greco. And you are able to go up, get yourselves
Thank you,
cleaned
Marion.
up, and make your way back down to the bottom of the Green Queen Inn. You return the key to her as she is now laden with cleaning supplies, ready to make her way to the room and clean up after whatever that disaster was. As you make your way out into the town square again, and are immediately met with the cacophony of sounds. You have stepped out into this town square on many occasions, but this time it is there are way more people here than you've ever seen before. You notice that they're all converged around the Oak of Many Faces. There you hear the sounds of someone wailing. And you hear that there are people yelling and panicking and whispering. No one's paying much attention to you, but you make your way over to the Oak, slowly making your way through people. And as you get to it, the crowd thins out a little bit, and you are met with something you did not expect to see. Hanging from the feet, from the tree, the Oak of Many Faces, is the form of a smaller body, completely skinless. As it just turns in the wind, the entire troop of the the theatrical performers that you see are standing by the oak. One of the women is just on the ground, absolutely sobbing as they're trying to console her. As they look up and you realize it was that small 16-year-old boy they'd been teaching to man the troop. You hear behind you, "Gus, it can't be Gus. We saw him killed." And then you hear, "Those newcomers. One of them said it would be strange if something like this happened again." And that is where we'll end the session.
What the hell? Did I do that? Oh my god! What? We're gonna get stabbed in the butt. We're gonna get stabbed in the butt cheeks.
You are gonna be stabbed in the butt. I think I'm fine.
I don't want that
I'm
to
safe.
happen.
I'm safe.
Frost and I fly away.
Gideon, let's go.
Oh my god!
To the skies.